I'm Phil Bolton with the Global Atlanta News Service, and today I'm at the America's headquarters of Ortec with the Chief Executive, Mr. Corné Anchez. Welcome to Global Atlanta.
Welcome. Welcome in our office.
This is 10 years in Atlanta now for Ortec. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Why is it that a Netherlands-based, Amsterdam headquartered company decided to come to Atlanta?
You know, we were a 20-year-old business 10 years ago in Europe. Had several customers in North America, but we didn't have a North American presence. So I felt it was time for us to make the jump and start our offices in the US to serve our customers better.
In Amsterdam, the company was doing software development for supply chain.
Well, we've always been in the area of supply chain optimization. We're sort of a niche player, and our software helps customers run their logistics more efficient. It optimizes pallets and loads. It optimizes routes. We were successful at that already in the 90s and the 80s, but we wanted to do that also in North America. Some of our customers are global customers like British Petroleum or TNT, and of course we help them in North America as well, but we just didn't have an office in North America. We felt that with scaling up our business and keeping our software development centralized in Europe, you know, we would be able to deliver more results to our customers.
How did you get involved with Ortec?
Well, they recruited me out of college, so my internship was at Ortec in the Netherlands. And,
so you've been here your whole career? Yeah,
so that's been my career. When I joined Ortec, Ortec was only 25 employees. I was probably number 25 in the early 90s. We're about 600 people now, and we're a global organization, so we've been able to grow the business successfully.
Was your background in software development?
My background was in industrial engineering. So our specialty is really the operations research part, and of course, you know, without any, we need to embed it in software to make practical applications our customers can use. So the combination of industrial engineering, IT, and the business expertise really makes Ortec a unique company.
When you joined, did you think the company would have this remarkable growth?
You know, if you're just coming out of college, you don't really think about that, right? But if I would have to project Ortec's growth, you know, when I joined Ortec, I wouldn't think it would be a global company of this size and with this success and this large number of successful global companies. I wouldn't have projected that.
Is your software developed here, or is it developed in the Netherlands or elsewhere?
We really have 2 or maybe 3 parts, the software development center, so to speak. A lot of the innovation comes from the Dutch heritage, and we have a lot of development being done in the Netherlands. We have a development center in Germany. We work very closely with SAP, so we do a lot of development together with SAP. So we have a significant piece of development there. And the third development area is really in Eastern Europe, where it's a little bit more cost effective from a development standpoint. So we really develop in 3 parts of the world.
How many employees do you have here?
The US operation has 50 employees.
Do you have other offices besides Atlanta?
No, Atlanta is our headquarters, and we have almost all our US employees based here.
Are they primarily software developers or marketers, or?
No, the American team is really a sales and implementation team. So we market in North America. We sell our software to American companies. We implement with them. We make sure they get results from using our software, and then we support them after they start using our software and after they're live with our software. So we're for the most part sales, marketing, and implementation in North America.
Do you feel that Atlanta is a good place for you to have your Americas headquarters?
Yeah, we were very happy we picked Atlanta, and if we'd had to pick again, we would pick Atlanta again. Atlanta is a very logical place for a company to have its US headquarters for any European company. The airport and its connectivity to the rest of North America is fantastic. You can be at, pretty much in 80% of you can meet 80% of the people in North America at 10 o'clock in the morning if you leave the same morning.
Atlanta is also a logistics hub. Does that assist you in your business?
Yeah, a lot of our customers or a lot of our prospects are in Atlanta. As a matter of fact, there are several companies who actually have their supply chain function in Atlanta. Clorox, for example, is from California. It's a large customer of ours, but their supply chain function is in Atlanta. It's amazing how many companies have a lot of their logistics organized in Atlanta. Colgate, their headquarters is in New York, but their logistics operation is in Atlanta. So we thrive in Atlanta. Georgia Tech is a source for our employees. They have one of the best industrial engineering programs in North America, so we can attract great talent from Georgia Tech.
As you look forward from your current position, what do you think will be next for Ortec in the Americas?
We're still a very small player if you look at the scale of North America, right? Globally, we optimize maybe 200,000 loads or vehicles on a daily basis. In North America, maybe 25% of that. If you think about the number of trucks, the number of vehicles on the road every day, that's only a very, very small part of what's out there. So we do have a great opportunity to make America more efficient and more green and save America money.
More green?
Well, every truck you take off the road is good for a reduction of carbon.
Do you anticipate focusing more on South America, Central America?
Yeah, over time we will. There's markets which are growing. We do have a reseller in Chile, in Santiago. We know the Brazilian market is growing rapidly, and it will be one of the larger economies 5-10 years down the line. The number of people in Brazil is just the same as the number of people in North America, right? They just don't have as much money to spend today. But with the Olympics, with the World Championship soccer, both being in Brazil, that will definitely raise their profile significantly. Today, if we go to South America, it's often as part of a North American program, right? We work with Procter & Gamble in North America, and we implement in South America. We work with Repsol in Argentina and Spain. So there's lots of companies using our software in South America, but the South American companies, they still have a tendency to choose local vendors, naturally.
How many employees do you anticipate hiring in the next year to 2 years?
Yeah, that's always a difficult question, right? We add 10 to 20 people in the next 18 months, I think. Some on the sales and marketing side, and definitely on the operations side, right? As we scale up, our operations team needs to be larger as well. That's, we hope our revenue growth is steeper than our employee growth, so we can become more profitable.
Are you encouraged by the state of the economy?
I am, definitely. This last 6 months, we've seen a lot of good signs, a lot of buying and searching and marketing events, a lot of attention, a lot of interest in software, and a lot of interest in companies to reduce their logistics spend